Audi RS3 is one of the best hot hatchbacks you can buy on the market today. You have its quattro system, meaning you can deploy 100% of its power in pretty much any conditions. And you have its glorious sounding 5-pot engine, which sounds something like this. And to be honest, it's the main reason why I'd buy this car. I'm Max Attavani, welcome to Driven Plus. Now, under the bonnet of the Audi RS3 sits this 2.5 TFSI 5-cylinder engine. Now, the reason Audi chose to go for 5 cylinders is that it's more powerful than a 4-cylinder, more economical than a 6, and obviously one good side effect of that is its glorious sound. And Audi even worked on a 400 horsepower version of the EA888 engine, which is the same one you find in the S3, so the 2-litre 4-cylinder engine, but they stuck with a 5-cylinder, and it now produces 395 horsepower and 480 newton meters of torque with a limited top speed of 155 miles per hour, and it sends its power to its quattro system via all 4 wheels. Audi say it's good for 0 to 60 time of 4.1 seconds, so let's find out. Now, I have launched a RS3 on this channel before, and it was the pre-facelift of this car, and that was MRC Stage 2 tuned, running around 450-ish horsepower. So it's going to be interesting to see how they compare, and that got around 3.6 seconds. And this is standard, so yeah, definitely going to be interested. On your screen now are the stats and figures on this car. It's really easy to put this car on launch control. Traction control off, dynamic, gearbox in S, foot firmly down the brake, hold it. Oh, that's really good. Oh my, what? 3 point... Guys, are you sure this ain't tuned? This is a standard car and it's doing a 3.28 seconds for an Audi RS3. Oh my, I'm gonna have to ring him. That surely can't be right. That's rapid. That's seriously quick. Put it in P before anyone asks about me being on the phone. Wow.
Alright, mate.
Hi guys, how are you?
Alright, yeah.
You're on film, by the way. Are you sure this car isn't tuned?
No, I don't think so.
Wow, it's seriously quick. I'm gonna have to do another 0 to 60 just to prove it's not, because it's just done a 3.28 seconds.
Jesus.
Yeah, so.
No, it's box standard. No airbox, nothing like that on it, no map.
Well, it's definitely in the top 10 leaderboard, which you wanted to get to, so fair play. Yeah. It's rapid, so yeah, I'm going to leave you to it.
I knew it was quick, but I didn't think it was that quick.
Yeah, likewise, mate, likewise. So I'm going to do another run, see if it's this system's glitched, just to make sure it hasn't, and I'll let you know.
All right, nice one.
See you in a minute.
See you, ta-da.
Okay, run number 2. Different stretch of road here to see if that was an anomaly, that first one. It's still 3.31. It's rapid. What the hell? Okay, same stretch of road. 3rd run now, last one. Here we go. Oh my god. 3.29. Well, how consistent is that? Fair play, Audi. What a beast of a car this is. Back to the review. Now, inside of the RS3, now every Audi I review, one thing which is always apparent is the build quality, and it's the same with this as well. It's built very well. But starting with the steering wheel, it's flat bottomed, it looks great. It's great to hold Alcantara there as well. Going behind that, you've got a digital driver's display, and you've got your rev counter in the middle there, but you can also change the view, so you can extend your map, different units on the car, which is all very nice. Coming to the door card, Alcantara again, and you've got your door pockets there, and you've got the nice trim going throughout there. Now the screen, you've got different driver modes, so you've got comfort, auto, dynamic, and individual, and it's not touchscreen, it's only via this toggle down here, but being a BMW man, I'm used to that. But say you come from a Golf R, you know, with all the thing being easily touchscreen, that's a bit of a change for you. But one thing I like is that you can press that button there and the screen goes away, and now it just becomes this really clean cabin. And talking about it, it's just a really simple cabin, like the air vents there, which is nice, and you've got the manual buttons for the climate controls. Everything has its place, and everything's really easily accessible. Now, coming to the armrest there, it's, you know, that's really easy adjustable. That's I like that a lot. And you've got a bit of a storage unit down there. 2 cup holders are here. There's your gear stick again with the RS on top and a bit of an Alcantara surround. Start-stop button there. And the seats, now these are comfort standard seats. They don't come, this isn't got the Super Sports seats, which is like the diamond cross stitch, but these are really comfortable and hugging. You know, I haven't got in this car and thought, yeah, I'm missing the Super Sports seats, because I haven't. Now, if you can't make your mind up whether you want to buy the saloon or hatchback, here's something that might change your mind. Now, on the hatchback, you get 335 litres, whereas on the saloon, you only get 315. So if you're after practicality, buy the hatchback. But I think the back of these look really stubby, look great with the black RS3 badge. This looks great in white with all the black badges as well. Gaz, please start the car up, my friend. Okay, rev it in comfort mode. Okay, sounds a little bit reserved. Put it in dynamic mode, try it again. Oh, give it some more. Well, there you go. It's got a soft limiter, but I'm sure Gaz will tune this and sort it out one day. Driven Plus is more than just YouTube car reviews. We do European tours and UK tours, and you can book on and explore places like here. And even places like here, jaw-dropping mountain passes. And places like here, Monaco. So if you'd like to join us on a trip of a lifetime, head over to our website now to book on your next adventure. But for now, let's get back to the video. To be honest, the only reason I buy the RS3 is because of its engine. So if you're in the same boat as me and you want to own one because you want to scratch the itch, I can tell you, you will not be disappointed one bit. Just have a listen. It does not get any better than that in terms of hot hatchbacks. It's just amazing. Now, the RS3 uses a 7-speed dual clutch transmission, and under low speeds here, just driving normally, it's great, it's really responsive, it's smooth, it's fluid. But say for instance you want to have a bit of fun and you put the car in dynamic mode and you plant your right foot to the ground, the kick down really is brutal and it makes a wonderful noise. And say for instance you don't want the car to do the work, you want yourself to do the work and play with the paddles. There really is a sense of an event with this car, especially with that engine, and the gear changes are just super snappy. I think the choice of gearbox is perfect. And there's this stigma about the RS3 being a bit of an understeerer. And okay, if you're pushing it on a track, you may feel that, but bouncing along a country road like I'm doing here, I can't feel any of that. So is it good only because of its engine? No, it's a great all-rounder. You know, the suspension is sharp, the steering feel isn't that bad either. Combine it with its quattro system and it's a really capable car. And I just love the fact that if I plant my right foot down, you've got power there straight away, no messing. The car's like, do you want power? Yeah. Well, I'll give it you, no messing, done. It's serious about its business, and that's what I like about this car. I really do think these are a brilliant buy now. You can pick one up for around £30,000. They held the value for a very long time. But even the design, this came out in 2017, it's the facelift, obviously it had the Dazzler engine. I think the design still looks fresh. I don't think it's ever going to age. I like the lights, I like the stance about the car. It's a great design. The only other problem I've had with the RS3 is that I'd love one, but from certain angles they look like a regular A3. But I suppose that's the attraction, it's a bit of a sleeper at first glance. Whereas an M-Gar, all the body panels are different, it's quite striking, a very flamboyant design, it stands out in a crowd. Does this stand out in a crowd? I don't think it does as much as an M-Car. So one side of me is saying it should stand out, but then the other side is saying, well, that's what makes it good. It's the subtle touches. But obviously that new RS3 is much more striking than this is. And I'd personally go for the facelift, which happened in around 2017 or 2018. For his UK lot, it's 67 plate onwards. And it wasn't just aesthetic tweaks you got with the facelift, you actually got a different engine. So you got something called the Dazzle engine. Still a 2.5 litre 5-cylinder engine, but it was made out of a aluminium block instead of an iron block. It was lighter, so it's less weight off the front end, but it's better for the tuning world, because I think these on a stage 1 are probably into the 500s. So if you're buying one and you plan to tune it, I'd personally go for the Dazzle one, so the facelift of this version. Tell you one thing this car guarantees is a smile on your face. It's just the noise. Oh, it's super fast, this car. Wow. Dubbed the mini V10, it really does sound like a V10. And this is a standard exhaust as well, which is pretty impressive. And where I think the Audi RS3 hits the nail on the head is that it's daily usable friendly. You can take it to the track and have great fun. You can take it on a country lane and have great fun again. But then if you want to drive it to work, you can do so. You just put it in normal drive mode. It drives like any normal hatchback. Still makes great noise. You've got 4-wheel drive. It's the hatchback to do it all. And for that reason, you should buy one. So I'd like to say a massive thanks to Gaz for letting me get a review on his RS3 today. So thank you very much, mate. Hope you enjoyed your full English breakfast. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like on it. Subscribe to our channel for more of this content. And we'll see you soon. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.